Right, so executive decision. You can press F10 to turn author commentary on and off. I took a look at the commentary we missed during day 1, as well as faffed around a bit here in day 2, and I'm going to leave it off for these revisiting playthroughs. If you want to read what Yahtzee had to say, you can download the games yourself, play them for free. You can also visit his YouTube channel. I did check, and he does have ego reviews of his prior games. You just can't have Grimith and Yahtzee commentary together. You'll have to pick one or the other. The commentary understandably contains spoilers for the gameplay, which does hinder the enjoyment, not just of folks who've never played the game before, but also my memory's hazy on these details. Also adds several minutes to video length, as, you know, the commentary is dispensed. Anyway, sorry David Minton for getting your hopes up. That was the patron who asked whether I would do dev commentary. Let's take a look at the tally. Police trying to figure out what the hell happened to Simone Taylor. Her camera crew reported that she never arrived, as she hypothesized. Well, she hypothesized that they just went home. But understandably, they reported that. Police are potentially prowling around the building and don't know how to get in. There's only one person with a key, and he's unavailable. And also, it is out there in public knowledge that Jim is gone, too. Very, very kind of the police to respect private property, not pull out like a battering ram or something to blitz through a door. Anyway, now that we've caught up on the local news, Trilby isn't much for telenovelas, so we don't have to watch any soaps. Let's see what everyone else is up to. Maybe, commiserate about bad dreams, because Trilby sure had one. And that door got jacked up. Don't see anything important. Someone broke the lock off. You see, that's what people have to do when they're not gentlemen thieves able to crack safes and bypass any door. Oh wait, Trilby can't. What's inside? It's Simone. And a library of sorts. We got a chair and 2 large bookshelves. What we got? A little bit of research. Encyclopedia Britannica. Oxford English Dictionary. How to Cook series. A couple of binders containing old architectural plans for the Defoe Manor. That sounds incredibly useful. Ah, Trilby doesn't think that's useful. Sure, buddy. Old road maps and atlases, probably tragically out of date. We've got photo albums. We have historical texts on most of the really well-known noble families. History of the Defoe lineage looks interesting. See if we can grab that. So we can read up on the Defoe family. Over here we have Bound Lovingly textbooks on gardening. We have books on the occult, which would make for interesting bedtime reading. Photography, cartooning, and watercoloring. Alright. The Digest of the Visual Arts. Well, there we go. Ah. Those books. That would be interesting research that are all separate wouldn't be interesting. And he's got no interest in the occult, and I'm not going to bother trying to click on anything else. Let's have a chat with Simone. Hey, Miss Taylor. Hello, Mr. Trilby. Where are the others? Philip said he was going into the garden. Don't know where Jim is. And AJ's still missing. Well, it's a good thing we all didn't band together to look for him at first dawn or first light or whatever, right? You sleep well? He's like, no, I'm fucking stuck here and I had a terrible dream. People got killed. There's a huge guy with a welding mask. Ah. What could it mean? Well, what happened to the lock of the door there? Did you hi-yi it with your high heels? You might have like an ice pick or a lock pick or something built into the heel. No, Must have been AJ, who was reading from that pile of books that Shelby doesn't find remotely interesting. Simone ain't looking at him either. Apparently he hasn't turned up yet, though. I'm just gonna say that uselessly. How you holding up, Simone? Oh, spare me the gallantry. I'm just fine. What do you know about AJ, this mysterious individual? He used to tell us anything about himself. Where he came from, why he came here, not even his full name. Kinda suspicious. Some kind of agenda, perhaps. Yeah. Damn it. Pot calling the kettle black. See ya. That was fun. We're going to try to talk to this door. It won't answer me. Don't be asinine, game. Poker nose is in here. Looks the same. Wonder where everyone else sleeps. We were fortunate enough to get that couch in the lounge. We forced Jim to use the rug here in the bathroom. Because both those doors are locked. Philip maybe, like, nods off at one of the dining room chairs. Portrait of an aging man in a safari suit. Sir Roderick Defoe. It has changed. There's Jim over there. Can't be older than 16, he's wearing some mutation of a school uniform. We can't see exactly what he's reading, but he's definitely gandering at something. Gotta entertain yourself somehow. We'll shout at him from across the room. Where's the others? Well, he doesn't know where Mr. Hardy is, but Miss Taylor's up in the library. The library? Second floor. That's your clue if you didn't check upstairs that, hey, there's something new up there. What you got? Treasure Island. Yeah, Treasure Island full of treasure hunters, like Phil. Seen AJ anywhere? Not since yesterday morning. It is noteworthy that he's not being included in the question about the others. He's gonna get to the bottom of all this, damn it. How you holding up, Jim? Doing okay. No bad dream, though. You don't want to hear about it. I appreciate the courtesy. You are really handling this very well. It's not that different to boarding school. One kind of prison or another. He's been institutionalized. Damn it, Jim. You were too young, too beautiful for this world. Nothing in the kitchen except salt, and I got plenty of that in my life. Nothing new out here. Philby didn't bring his swimming trunks, and he's a gentleman, so we can't go for a dip. Let's go visit Phil. Howdy, Phil. A rather wild-eyed young man in a leather jacket and khakis. Hey! Don't do that. Well, you know where the others are. Except for AJ. Has he turned up yet? Not to Phil's knowledge. I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again. Oh? Phil's stuck on this reality TV idea. I honestly doubt this is the work of the BBC, Philip. You have a better explanation? It's the best working one. What you doing with the metal detector, buddy? So they get out of here. Family tomb. Treasure. Prizes. Valuables. Gonna find the tomb? Maybe find another way past this wall. You know, Phil were to help himself. Philby here really looking down his nose at Phil. Like, not just only for his sense of priorities, but also Phil's very coarse way of going about life. To be fair, though, Phil's been trapped here for several fucking days, so let's see how Trilby's doing after several days here, right? Now, how do you know this tomb's here? What a dumb question. No. Turns out plenty of metal could be found in the tomb that the detector can pick up. Oh, goodness me, no. Tomb could be on the other side of the grounds for all you know. Phil's like, mean. Might as well just look around here. Unless you find a way to prove me otherwise. Alright. So you're most likely the one who dug up half the lawn, then, yeah? Yeah. Duh. Trying to find a way out. Also a way to the tomb, damn it. Whole foundations go further than 2 feet down. The Defoe lineage spared no expense on protecting their manor. And also, duh, looking for treasure. And pipeline under the lawn. Not much else than that. Okay. How you holding up, Phil? He's like, I'm all peachy keen. Hey, listen. Can I borrow your metal detector? For, professional interest reasons, of course. Phil's like, no. Don't be dumb. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go see about divesting Phil his metal detector. In order to do that, we gotta prove that he's wasting his time. In order to do that, maybe Trilby will finally have an interest in these old architectural plans. A map is always handy, he says. Always, he says. Ha ha ha. Might as well take a look at this family history, because we didn't do that when we first picked it up. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe, is probably the most famous of the lineage, using a lot of the inheritance he obtained when his parents died suddenly. Sudden death of the parents. He embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride and fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside. The couple moved in as soon as work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son all the more tragic. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. That amateurish painting down there in the lounge is by Matthew Defoe. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. Jim's age. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. And then on Matthew's 15th birthday, Jim is nearly 16, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found. Their fate remains a mystery. It's the first of many mysterious disappearances. Although Roderick's parents did have sudden deaths. around. Let's also read this article that we got from Phil. This article cut out from a magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. That's right, Train. One of the country's more notorious stately homes. It's got a curse, though, potentially. Built by Roderick. He celebrated his retirement and marriage. He disappeared on the 15th year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. And then the house bounced around from heir to heir, and those heirs kept dying under mysterious circumstances. It was abandoned in the 40s. Everyone thought all the Defoes were dead until Clarence Defoe was like, "Aha, I'm here. I am a Defoe. I will claim this house." And then he promptly died, too. Let's take a look at the plan. I said, let's take a look at the plan. With the underground tomb clearly marked as being under the front yard. Something odd about this map, like there's something missing. There's something here that doesn't belong. Something I don't recall seeing in the house. That's right, game. It's like Daggerfall making sounds at me. I won't say anything else about the map. I'll leave you to puzzle it out on your own. Let's go back to Phil. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Trapped in a fucking banner. Probably on reality TV, and I hate television. Yeah, I'm a cord cutter. That's why I got this cord in my inventory. Yeah, do 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 do. About to crush Phil's hopes and dreams about getting to the family tomb. They felt. Hold on. Let me use the inventory to interact with you. I tried to use the mouse wheel to scroll through the inventory, like some sort of... Well, like it was going to be convenient for me to do it. Hey, Mr. Hardy, here's an old map. Oh yeah? Take a look. The tomb is quite clearly under the front yard. Which is not here. Sucks, doesn't it? Well, you know what Phil's plan. Trilby immediately transitions into the metal detector. Alright. Have fun. Phil goes off to sulk. You bastard. Crushing my hopes and dreams. Monster. There's our metal detector. Well, not ours. It's a rather cheap, overused metal detector. Trilby. An expert on everything forever. Anyway, Trilby expressed an interest in this pipeline. And I don't see why we can't assist him with satisfying his curiosity. I can track where this pipeline leads with the metal detector. The trail ends here. At some dirt. Which is a panel. Which seemingly did nothing. Alright, good. I have to expressly use the walk command to get off of this screen. Oh, hey! Pool's empty. It's like Maniac Mansion. The timer, the radiation involved. We're all gonna die. Speaking of death. Yeah. Stabbed to death, then tied to the bottom of the pool so that no one would find his body. Phil making perhaps a bit of sense. Probably realizing this isn't reality TV anymore, except if it was like a snuff channel. Simone tries to be the voice of reason. Phil won't have any of it. He has a counter. Come on, reporter lady, be suspicious, damn it. Look, what happened to AJ was a terrible thing. If we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way. Oh, you're all in on this together. Shut up! Can't trust anyone anymore. It's not paranoia if they really are out to get you. And considering how he's been trapped here for several days. Baka. Shelby's running out of ideas for how to define what the hell is happening at this manor. So, it's haunted. It's time to learn more about this place. Simone's like, fucking okay. Stupid men, all of you are idiots. Day 3. Hey, Jim. What's going on, buddy? Yeah. Haha. And thanks, Jim. Great. So we found AJ's corpse. We didn't do a whole lot yesterday. Maybe, potentially. We went to talk to Jim, and then we had a fugue state, and now it's the next day, and that figure in the landscape is gone. And we're gonna do some more research, maybe, potentially. So, yeah. Probably not fine, but we're still alive? Let's not think too hard about the bathtub? Yeah, it's probably for the best. And there's other people moving around the house. It's fine.